Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing very well. So in today's video I thought I would do a little bit of a baby names we love but we aren't using video. So I have watched these videos a lot. I'm currently literally 19 weeks pregnant tomorrow. So yeah, things are progressing fairly quickly and we have pretty much chosen, we haven't chosen a name, but we've narrowed it down to about 3 for each gender. So I thought I would share the ones that I've had on a list for ages, just in case anyone else needs to use them or needs any inspiration. So let's get started into boys' names. So I found boys' names a lot harder than girls. I think this is just across the board, people seem to find boys a lot harder. These are the boys' names that we love that we'll not be using. So I've actually got these on my phone on my Pregnancy Plus app. They've got like a little baby names list thing that's brilliant and I use it all the time. The first one that that I really like, Dale doesn't like, is Rafferty. I think it's such a gorgeous name. It's really unique, but it's also not crazy out there, and I really like the name Raffa too. I can just imagine like a really cute little baby called Raffa, or like a little toddler. I just feel like it's a really sweet name, but that is definitely not one that we'll be using. Next name I really like is Rupert. Yeah, I just feel like it's a nice name. It's not too out there, but it's slightly different. I just feel like part of me feels like I'm not going to use it because of the Rupert the bear kind of illustration. I feel like that gets used quite a lot and I wouldn't want them to be, you know, that come up all the time. So yeah, I really like Rupert. Next for a little boy, which I really like, is actually Reggie, but it's actually my mum's dog's name, which is such a shame, and I think my sister-in-law also really liked that name if they were going to have a little boy one day, but my mum stole it for the dog, but it's fine. But yeah, I really like Reggie for a little boy. I feel like it's a really sweet little name, but like quite old school as well, but I feel like it's coming back around. I really like Reg for a little for like a little shortening as well, so Reggie. Another one named after a dog is Milo, which is actually my dog's name. I originally had this name on a baby's name list ages and I just really love the name Milo. I feel like it's a really nice name. Obviously I would never call my child Milo now because it's my dog's name, and it is really hard when someone calls their dog a name that you like, because you're just like, oh, for God's sake, I was literally going to call my child that, and then all you can think of is a dog. But I do really like Milo. Okay, so another little boy's name I like is Jude. I feel like it's a lovely name. I feel like it also goes from literally baby to adult as well, but I do know quite a few Judes now, which has kind of put me off using it. Although I say that, the baby names that we've got aren't particularly unique and out there, but I feel like Jude is really popular for like this particular time. It's a lovely name and I just feel like it's gorgeous. Another boy's name I really love is Jasper. I feel like I've loved that name again forever. It's been on my list for such a long time, but Dale isn't too sure. And also I've known actually a couple of dogs now called Jasper as well, going back to the dog thing. I feel like it's really hard to get out of your head once you know an animal called something. But yeah, I really like Jasper. And again, it's quite unique. I only know dogs actually. I only know one person called Jasper, but like very, very loosely. But yeah, I love Jasper. Okay, so now going on to girls' names. A name I absolutely adore is Betsy. I just feel like it's the cutest little girl's name ever. But the reason I didn't use it was because I wasn't sure how it would kind of be perceived into like adulthood. I feel like it's quite a cutesy little girly name, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's quite, yeah. But I absolutely adore the name Betsy. I feel like it's such a cute little name. Another name I love is Jemima. I've always loved the name Jemima. I feel like it's gorgeous. I actually have a second cousin called Jemima, and I know a few Jemimas as well, and they're all really lovely people. So hence why I think I've got like a positive connotation with the name. But yeah, Jemima, I think it's a gorgeous name. Margot, I feel like it's a beautiful name as well. But again, it's kind of a bit similar in the Jude category. I feel like it's being used quite a lot now. I did actually notice that Jim Chapman just called his little baby girl Margot, and I thought, oh, how sweet. Yeah, lovely name. Another one is Aubrey. I feel like it's quite an American name actually, Aubrey. I don't know where I've got that from, but I really, really like the name Aubrey. I feel like it's a gorgeous girl's name. Again, I feel like it's quite grown up. Aubrey for like a little baby seems quite like grown up, I don't know, and old. But yeah, I feel like Aubrey's a really pretty name. So just love the name Florence as well for a little girl. Such a beautiful, beautiful name. But again, it's kind of quite popular again now. Babies that have been named Florence recently. Really lovely middle name as well if you kind of don't want to go down the path of that being for the first name. Florence is a really, really lovely middle name. Another one I love for a little girl is Wren, spelled W-R-E-N. I feel like that is just such a cool name. Something again that's like not too girly. I feel like it's a little bit you know, it is a girl's name, but I feel like it's not too girly, if that makes sense. So yeah, I really, really like Wren, and I feel like Wren's a lovely middle name as well if you like the name Wren, but you know someone who's called it, or you just, you know, you're not sure. I feel like Wren is a really pretty middle name. Matilda, I've loved again this name for such a long time. I feel like I've wanted to use it for ages, but like the more I've kind of grown up, the more I've not really liked it as much. Well, I actually love it, don't get me wrong, but like other names have kind of pipped it to the post. But yeah, I really like Matilda. I feel like it's such a gorgeous name. Anyway, that is it. It was fairly short and sweet. I really hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you did and you took any inspiration from it, please let me know down below. Please let me know if you have any babies or children with any of these names. I would love to know, and I will see you all very soon.